What's up, guys? It's your boy Average Gamer here, aka Detained, and I'm bringing you guys some more 2K15 gameplay. This time I'm gonna be doing the games that are happening today as of the 8th of October, and today the San Antonio Spurs are traveling to go play the Berlin Alba team. That is a foreign team, and I'm assuming it's in Germany since it's Berlin. No, I'm just playing. But yes, I'm gonna be doing that, guys, for you here, and obviously I'm gonna be using the Spurs because I looked at Alba's stats and they're awful, completely awful. They don't even have a sponsor, as you see. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll with the Spurs, and we're gonna rate them, I guess. So hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. If you guys can, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
And a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and Alba Berlin. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And as we take a long look here at Kawhi Leonard, guys, what's your thought on him?
A very encouraging start to Leonard's career, Kevin. He's a tough defender, an excellent rebounder, and his offensive game expanded pretty quickly his rookie season as well.
I expect his offense to continue growing, too. His huge hands help him in that regard, Steve. Great nose for the ball, high rate of steals, an expert at stripping it away. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Schultz passes to Logan. Passes it to Schultz for the three. That is good.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Parker kicks to Leonard. The feed now to Green. Pass to Duncan. Goes up on the block. Out of bounds. Alba takes possession. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He believes the key to this game is not a complicated one. Defense. Coach said, tonight is all about getting stops. We know our points will come, but if we want to walk away with a win, we're going to have to be tenacious with our defensive effort. No easy buckets on their end, guys.
Thank you very much, Doris. The defensive strategy, guys, being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you've got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
Boris Diaz checked in for splitting. Clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Parker. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Alba with it. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Logan. Drains the 19-footer. Here's Duncan. Parker dishes to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Leonard's got 5. Here's Redding. Here's Logan. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That's the end of the first, and both. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, things have really gone smoothly for them here in the first quarter. They're playing awfully well.
Very few mistakes, and they have to be happy with their start. I mean, it's a good one.
Here's Hammonds. Pass to Radozovic. Here's Hammonds. 6 to shoot. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. The dish to Ginobili. Here's the break. Wolfart covered by Duncan. In transition, here come the Spurs. Bellinelli's got the ball.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hemmings. And Alba gets it back. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Alba shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. Splitter is checked in for San Antonio. And he can't hit the second. San Antonio leading. Mills passes to Diaw. Kicks it to Ginobili. He feeds it to Bellinelli. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Bellinelli's got 5 now.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to see them break this game open. They are absolutely lighting it up.
Well, it's like you used to be on occasion. When you got in that zone, you can't miss out there, and that's what they're doing. Every shot they put up seems to go in. And if I'm on the other side, I'm wondering what the heck is going on here.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Redding from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Splitter kicks to Diaw. Ginobili outside. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Back to Ginobili. The pass to Mills. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was good.
At the buzzer!
Unbelievable. Great shot there, Kev. And the crowd is going crazy.
And a tight game here as we end the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Come on. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had it rolling.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
Duncan dishes to Leonard. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that 3 from the corner.
Yeah.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Coach Greg Popovich, the reigning coach of the year, a big part of his approach is empowering players. He says, quote, it's a players' game, and they've got to take charge. Rather than try to manipulate them, he said, it's a great feeling when players get together and do things as a group. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
You know, giving his players room to lead and allowing them to take ownership, I mean, I think that's part of the genius of Popovich.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Akmanov. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Spurs leading by 5. Leonard attacking Parker. Back to Leonard. Feeds it to Splitter. He kicks it to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. He passes it to Splitter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Here's Logan. Can't connect. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 7. And whoop. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Spurs leading by 9. And Parker, here we go, takes the 3. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker. And that's now 10 points for Kawhi Leonard. Schultz covered by Parker. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Logan. Fires from deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Splitter passes to Parker. Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Green. Back to Leonard. Parker. Outside Leonard. The feed to Splitter. Parker outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
Parker left side. Green kicks to Leonard. Duncan. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Daniel Green, shooting one.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stoyanovsky, he's covered by Leonard. Pass to Schultz. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Parker. It's off. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.